Now that's confusion reigning at its best, and if you have that going on in your organization, no wonder your outcomes are not what you expect them to be as the executive director or CEO.
Yeah, there's overwhelming uncertainty out there. And our role and our focus was to increase the certainty, using specific tools. So we covered roughly 10 specific tools that all the individuals could utilize in the workplace. And the key was, Dee, the night of the course, what were you supposed to do the next day? Put it in action. And then you were held accountable, right? And they did. And we monitored this. So you'd have the course. Next day, the obligation was put it into action. Then we would watch them electronically to see that they were putting it in action. Then what happened when you came back to class? What was the first thing we did?
We had to share kind of examples of how we were putting it to use in the workplace.
That's how you learn.
A call out.
Yeah, that's how you learn.
Yeah, the class had a thing called a shout out, and I remember the first night, my son was one of the members of the class, and Rich had asked somebody to explain what he covered the week before, and he went up and he just laid it out perfectly. And I was like, wow, I'm glad he didn't call on me, because I just didn't know. He just really had the key concepts right down very well.
Are you finding that these tools are, shall we say, acceptable or applicable for those of us that's been at this for a while, teaching an old dog new tricks? It's worked so far, why should I change now? Well, the point is, has it worked?
Yeah, that's the question. Ask Ron that question. Ron?
Well, I mean, I've conducted staff meetings for years, and this expect a tool really helps me, because I'm a visual learner, and I'm always thinking of a ton of things. It just really helps me frame exactly what I want to accomplish in that meeting. So I think it's very helpful. It helps give you a focus, and I thought it was very useful.